Hello, welcome to my blog Sahla Parveen, and today we are in the chapter 3, what is really important to you, of Happy List. So I hope you have implemented, see, take this as a challenge, to make these implementations in your life, because when we are into a training session, when we are into a course, I still remember when I was doing my tiger session, I had 48 hours of continuous class. There was no break even at night. I'm supposed to be doing my homeworks and coming back at 5 o'clock in the morning. But being a little hard on yourself to bring a transformation in your life, that gives you so much enthusiasm and courage to go forward. So and when you're implementing this Happy List book into your life, I suggest you, if you can, you can just tell your friends, like two to three friends together, trying to implement it together, writing down what you're going to implement and putting those into as a discussion, and putting those things into life will actually help you. When as a group, when we try to implement things, it is much easier. Sharing your experience, like making a WhatsApp group and saying, okay, I have done these things, I have become more productive in this area, I have made my house look like this, I have started eating these foods, I have started doing this much time workout, and all those things. Okay, now the third chapter is more about you. What is really important to you, what you really like to bring into your life. Like, a lot of people say, I love to sing, but I don't have time for it. I love to draw, but I don't have time for it. And I love to write, but I don't have time for it. You have time. Everyone, it doesn't matter if it is Elon Musk, or if it doesn't matter a beggar in the street, you have time, I have time, we all have time. Yes, some days we get really busy, some days our schedules are very difficult, but if we really plan about it, if we really take care about it, we do have time for it. And what is important is living with an awareness, like, I am doing things only for others, but nothing to make me happy. That's not right. So sit with yourself. This book is more like a transformation training session. Okay, ask, what is really important to me? Am I doing something that is really important to me, that makes me happy? Does this give me an income? Does this give me a peace of mind? Ask to yourself and start implementing those things in your life. What you want those things to happen. Like, see, everyone is gifted with something special in their life. It's only a matter of time that you find your gift. I was lucky enough to realize my gift was to inspire the world, to help the world to do something beautiful. And I was lucky enough to find my gift at a very young age, that I feel much happier doing my job. It gives me a sense of, feeling complete, that, I have done something, and it gives me a good income. It gives me a good lifestyle. And, it doesn't matter how much time I work in my life. See, I am a very, very hardworking person. I sometimes read, whole night sometimes. I work on certain topic if I get something new. See, at very young, I never used to read even one book. But today, the kind of books I own, I am so proud of myself that I do this. So when you realize your gift, you get that energy to work. See, some people say that, okay, I don't like to work so much. But once you realize your gift, you don't feel it is a work. I don't get tired even if I take a 8-hour session, because I love to do what I do. I know the result from this is something amazing. So when you do something, even cooking a tea, or doing something little, when you feel you are useful in life, you feel amazing. It doesn't matter what others say. Okay, there are some people say, oh Sahla, you're not good enough, you have not done that, you have not reached anywhere. It doesn't matter as far as I believe in myself. So what is important to you? What you want to do in your life? Are you happy with your life? Okay. do I own things and thoughts that I actually need in my life, or do I just keep building in my mind things that doesn't happen? Or do you have a habit of procrastination, thinking that okay, tomorrow will be a better day, something amazing is going to come to your life, something amazing is going to come to your life only when you work for it, only when you start building on yourself. See, when people message me about their problems, they want a solution. Especially in Instagram, I get a lot of message saying, I'm going through that problem, ma'am, can you just help me, can you just tell me an idea about how I can overcome this, I'm not able to study or anything. And my first suggestion, like a pill, what I give as a medicine is, read this book and come back to me. And they'll be like, I tried reading but I'm not able to read, or I read the book but nothing changed. Reading a book will never make a difference in your life, darling, unless and until you start practically implementing something out of what you have read in your life. So getting inspired from a book will not make a difference in your life unless and until you start practically implementing in life. So I have written in the Happilist book in the very beginning itself, if you are not able to practically implement chapter 1 in your life, don't read chapter 2 and waste your time, because unless and until you implement these things in your life, understanding a concept will not make much difference in your life unless and until you put an effort to make that into your life. Okay, so being conscious about what you want in your life, being conscious about knowing what you need, keep writing about your desire, let it be wrong, let it go, let you write some foolishness, it's okay. We all are human beings, we make mistake, but try to get a clarity, because confusion only goes away when you start writing. I always say, when people have a lot of problems and they come to me, I just say, when they start speaking, they speak for 3 hours. I just say, write a paper and start writing what is your problem. And they write it so clearly that they realize, oh my God, I never knew this was my problem. I thought something else was my problem. So living that conscious lifestyle will actually help you to bring that happy list deep inside your heart. So do implement this chapter into your life and come back to me for the next chapter. Love you all and waiting for your review. If you haven't yet bought the book, just go to Amazon and just get your copies. Thank you so much. Happy list.